Hey, hi, hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with you again, taking another look at Time Trekker. Very interesting bullet heaven game where we are going to build up our mech suit over time and try to save all of humanity. You know, per usual, right? Let's grab a laser rifle. That sounds like fun. Okay. So basically what we are trying to do is survive various stages and continue the course of this timeline. Now this could be very interesting, this mutator. Let's see what this does if we pop it on top of the laser. Splits into one laser's 50% damage. So let's see if that actually works, because it says splits into one. So does it actually split? Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, that's pretty neat. I like that. That's pretty nifty. All right, movement speed +3, dodge chance +1%. That sounds really great. Let's do that. And there is nothing else we can do at this point. So we're going to keep going. Now, if you were with us last time, you know that the run got, well, maybe a little bit off course is a good way to say it. Places a mine underfoot every 12 seconds. Oh, that's a cool relic. Let's go with that. We're seeing some new stuff. All right. Yeah, things, things got a little wild out there, folks. And so I've got a little bit more of an understanding of this game at this point. I think I'd like to try the flamethrower this time. Let's do that. And I think we're going to have a little bit more success. But regardless, hey, there's our mine. Let's see what that looks like. Let's leave those guys over here. Wow, that's pretty significant. Gravity cannon, expander. I think we're going to go with the expander, and I'm thinking we throw it out onto that one. Duration +3. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. So we'll see. That's the plan. We're gonna have a little bit more success than last time, but above all, we're gonna have a good time doing it. And this is the best news. I've got a fresh cup of coffee going into this run. I know, super exciting. Let's do this weakness analyzer. And boy, you know what I really want is more spaces. So here's what we're gonna do. Flip the script on this, pop that over there. And we're gonna pop the weakness analyzer over there. Wonderful. All right. So we need to activate one support pod so that we can get the bonus. Those are in the top right there. All right, we're gonna go with this flame coating, and I'm gonna add that to the laser beam. Why not, right? Because my hope is that we're gonna get this laser to where it is affecting all kinds of enemies all at the same time. For every 1,500 enemies defeated, max HP +2. Wow. It's fantastic. 2 relics right off the bat. Good stuff. Got our flamethrower sitting here too. I wonder if we pop this over here instead of the auto cannon. Let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do, isn't it? Optimizes weapon attack intervals, increasing weapon attack speed. How is the speed on the flamethrower? 0.24 as compared to 0.3. All right, we're going to go with the attack speed thing. And let's throw that on there. Perfect. Yeah, this is a pretty great setup so far. Now again, if you were with us last time, at the end of the run, we explored the meta progression area and found that, ooh, look at this. Look at this. Let's go ahead and upgrade our laser rifle. And that is awesome. We found that we didn't have the currency that was necessary to get those upgrades. Turns out we had plenty of meta progression currency. And so I'm happy to tell you that I have added some components. Let's go with the detonator. And I think I want to put that onto the flamethrower. We're going to get a little bit explodey out there at times, in addition to the mines that we're throwing down. So there's some interesting meta progression upgrades that I was able to get my hands on. Ooh, this could be nice as well, but I really like the life recycler, and I like that we're getting this early on because that did not happen for us last time. So we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to unlock this. We're going to pop that down, and remember when I said we were going to do a couple things? I actually lied. That was just a lie. We're going to wait until this opens up, and then we'll put our recycler right there. Okay. So you see the gems that are dropping. I actually got a boost in the meta progression where those gems could be worth double. There's like a 40% chance. Pretty neat. We're going to go expander, and we are going to level up our expander. Outstanding. So like I said at the top, I think we're going to have an even juicier run, and I think there's a good chance we're gonna save the planet. At least we're gonna try. Okay, I think we should level up our flame coating. Perfect. And I'm assuming this is going to count as a support pod, and it does. That's great. Let's knock this thing out if we can. Let's go flame coating again, as long as they're giving it to us. Well, I don't think we need to put the flame coating onto the flamethrower, right? So we'll hold that for the next upgrade opportunity. We're gonna need a couple of them to get that upgrade this time. Okay, perfect. It looks like we made the requisite time, so we're gonna be warping on out of here. And boy, I don't like any of these options, so we're gonna go ahead and refresh that. I do like being able to upgrade our flamethrower, so let's do that. Perfect. Some additional attack speed on there. Now, I am not sure on what we just picked up, but hey, cheers to you anyways, right? Got through it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, fresh cup of coffee. New bag of beans from a roaster that I really like. It's a nice dark roast. It's got some cacao flavor notes to it. Really good stuff. As I said at the end of the last run, I wanted to do more of these side missions. They're a little bit more difficult, but you get some nice bonuses along the way. So it would be great if it stopped right here. Oh, man. Just missed it, didn't we? But we got some good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's enter the battle. Yep. Signal for this domain is fleeting. You can only enter it once. Are you ready? Yes. We are ready. Thanks for the warning. So what do we have to do out here? Destroy these things, maybe? Now, usually we have some side missions. Okay, we got a bounce rifle. Oh, wow. We're going to get all kinds of weapons in this area, aren't we? Oh, this is neat. Nitrogen sprayer. Beautiful. And, you know, the ones that we don't want to use, it's no problem. We can scrap them. Wow, look at all this stuff we've got in the warehouse now. Let's go with the life recycler. And I know we haven't attached that just yet. Looks like we can level this up too. Wonderful. We will level this up. We've got to find a spot for it too. Yeah, maybe we'll just pop it right there like we talked about. It is level 2, which is lovely. And I think... do we want to do this now, or do we want to wait and unlock this? Usually I unlock the additional weapon areas, but I wonder if there's something to just kind of slow playing things and really amping up each weapon. Device that adjusts projectile speed, range, and damage frequency. Boy, if this added some range, that would be great on the flamethrower. Burns per second plus 3. Okay. That doesn't sound bad either. And again, we can scrap the weapons that we're not going to use, or items. Oh, nice, another detonator. Love seeing the life recycler. Perfect. And when we scrap them, we'll get more of those diamonds that we can use for, well, various things. Another autocannon. Okay, look at this. Handheld weapon attack increases by 30%. Handheld weapon attack. All right. Handheld. So I would think these, maybe? You know, like the autocannon, right? Well, I guess maybe that would be located on the shoulder. You know, I'm not sure, folks. I'm not sure on that whole thing. But let's go ahead and level this up as well. Splits into 2 lasers. Outstanding. Oh, yeah. You see that? Very accurate description on that one. Now, we are just owning, folks. This is it's a little bit different from that last run. If you know, you know. We'll go with the mutator. And not much we can do right at the moment. Like build up some more supplies. Okay, apparently there are 7 other armory opportunities. And here's 5 of them. So, good spot to be. There's a chainsaw. There's another chainsaw. I know, at some point we're going to have to make some decisions about the weapons overall, and we might do that based on how much we can level them up. Okay. Well, I know we happen to have several, I believe, of the nitrogen sprayer at this point. At least I thought we did. I could have sworn. There it is. All right, so maybe we only have one of them? All right, maybe I misspoke. I know that we do have a cooler, so why don't we do that and then we'll upgrade it. Fantastic. An even speedier flamethrower. Wow. That explosive is really, really great. You gotta love that. Alright, so as far as I know, we do not yet have an ice coating. Let's pop that on. I think we can find a place for that at some point. Do we want to put it on the autocannon, or do we want to just change the autocannon out? I mean, it is at level 2, but this chainsaw is about to be at level 2 as well. So let's upgrade the chainsaw. And let's upgrade the bounce rifle, just so we can kind of keep track of what we have. Here's the flame coating again, so we can level that up. And, you know, I'm kind of wondering if we put the chainsaw there. Yep. Let's open this space up. And let's see, there's the detonator. I really like that one. All right, you know what? I like some icy chainsaws. How about that? Isn't that cool? Literally, it's cool. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. Pretty lame. Pretty lame, but sometimes that's what you get out at the Goat Force Gaming channel. Weakness analyzer. I know we've got one of those. Let's upgrade it. Tremendous. All right, here's one of these. We have one more armory area somewhere out here. So let's try and find that. You know, I remember when my wife and I went to the hardware store and bought our first chainsaw. You ever hold a chainsaw? It's, you feel powerful holding a chainsaw. And then at some point you go, holy shit, I could take my whole arm off with this thing. You know, it kind of, you have that realization suddenly. At least that's the way it went for me. All right. No spots for the power booster yet. Let's see what we get over here. Electrostatic controller. That sounds good. Let's take out that big gang if we can. Sometimes they drop some good stuff. They're not getting away. All right, Tesla gun, auto cannon. I know we've got one of those. I do like the Tesla gun. Let's grab that. Okay, so we don't have another one yet. What does this do? Activates an electromagnetic field around the weapon, dealing continuous damage to enemies on contact. Okay, so it's this game's version of Garlic? Maybe? That could be interesting. Maybe we want to find a spot for that eventually. Oh my goodness, that flamethrower. What a boon. All right, we're going to be out here for another 30 seconds or so. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this run. Hey, if you're feeling good, if you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It will help more people see the video and learn about this game. And we like when that happens. We really do. All right, you know what? I'm actually gonna hold off on this one. I want to put another weapon in. I want to get that mecha garlic going, if that's what that is. Only one way to find out, folks. All right. Outstanding. I will say, the way this game pauses right before the transport hits, it makes me think each time, oh no, did the game just, seize up on us? All right. I don't think I'm going to do any spend here just yet. Although the additional energy is attractive for boost reasons, but I want that weapon slot a little bit more. So we're going to hold off. Defeat 40 flying monsters, keep HP above 50. I think we can do both of those things. No problem. You know, those claws kind of remind me of the NES version of Zelda, where they'd come out of the walls, and if they grabbed you, they took you to the very beginning of the dungeon. Do you remember those? Did you love to hate those things just like me? All right, we're gonna upgrade this, and then we're gonna upgrade that, and we're gonna celebrate. Look at that. Outstanding. Hey, you know what? Can do this too. And now we're gonna throw this down there because even though it's level 1 only, I really want to see what it does. Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, it is! It's mecha garlic. That is lovely. All right. So how should we upgrade that? What kind of nastiness do we want to apply to that? Right? Makes you wonder. Good stuff. So this game gives me XCOM vibes, and when we get back to the hub area at the end of this this mission, I'll explain myself a little bit more. I don't know that there's anything we can do with that heart right now, so we're just going to continue. You know, you can blow mission after mission and keep going. Basically, you're tracking this this threat meter the entire time. You know, like you are in XCOM. Very, very similar from that standpoint. All right, excitatory neurotoxin, HP regen +2, energy regen +2, but we take a hit to overall HP and energy. I don't really love that, so we're gonna go weakness analyzer instead. And that is all we can do at this point. Okay. Well, we definitely nailed both of the challenges. I think we'll go with the flame coating, and eventually we'll be able to upgrade that again after a few more of those. Oof, got a little close there. But that's alright, because that health regen that we've got has been really effective. Okay, let's see here. I don't really love any of these options. So we'll go Tesla, because I think that's going to be the next gun I try and put on in this spot. We're a ways off, which is fine. Let's upgrade that. Okay. Oh, wow. We need the magnesis to pop off with that screen clear. You know, I think we'll level up our detonator. There we go. Perfect. This is fun, right? Now, it is a lengthier bullet heaven. You know, this is a longer set of several missions that you're trying to get through. Handheld weapon attack increases by 30%, level 1. We did take this at one point. I guess we go with it again, right? Okay, so it's level 2. Handheld weapon attack is now 60%, which is what I thought would happen. Now, some of these relics are really, really good. Okay, there's another Tesla gun. Oh, but you know what? We're absolutely doing that. Let's see what we get for our upgrade. Okay, DPS goes up, attack goes up, attack speed goes up. Oh, and the range, too. Oh, you love to see that. Okay. Weakness analyzer, fission device. Device that changes weapon attack mode. I wonder what that would do if we popped it onto here. How much is this? 50 to open up. Oh, I think I'd rather... What would I rather do? Man. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the ice coating there. So now we've got an icy garlic. But we're gonna put this here too to see how is this gonna change the attack mode. Oh, electromagnetic rings +1. That's beautiful. Okay. I am into it. I just wish they would spread out from each other. But I'm still into it. Oh, look at it just take out the flyers. That's beautiful. And it's applying the cold. See how it kind of stops there? It just kind of pauses? Yeah. That's what I was hinting at before. All right, we have 52 of the good stuff. I think I am gonna pay for a little bit more energy. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the side mission here. I believe that's what these are considered. Side missions completed. I think these are, well, maybe not. Side missions completed. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do this construct domain. No whammies, right? Only good stuff. I wouldn't mind going to one of these again. Okay, power gauntlets, damage capacitor. All right. What'd we end up getting here? Damage capacitor stores 50% of damage taken and explodes for equal damage when accumulated damage reaches 600. That's ridiculous. Okay. And this was the other thing we got. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's do the thing. Yep, we know. I think what it's going to have us do is destroy nests, which we should be really well set up for that. I'm going to stand right here, in fact. Let the garlic really get in there, you know? Give them a good scrubbing. Can I tell you, you know, I've talked about how I really like beets, you know? I just have a thing for beet. They got a really robust, earthy flavor. I'm into beets. I like them even more when they're pickled. And so there's a place in Montana that does a lot of good variety of pickled items. And they've got these beets, you know, so we'll order them. And let's see. I think we're going to go life recycler. And we will do this. And that's gonna do it for that. Yeah, I think I'm waiting. I'm either waiting on this, like filling this all the way. I mean, this would be kind of interesting. Device that alters number of projectiles fired. Like, could we get a third circle? I mean, now I have to know. Now I've got to know. Oh, duration. I mean, I don't hate that either. That's also pretty good. Okay. So we got these beets, right? Well, guess what? The beets come in these really nice jars, and they're full of the pickling liquid. And it's really good liquid, you know? So I said to myself, hey, now wait a second. If I go to the store, and I come back with some items. Maybe I go to the store, I get a couple bulbs of garlic, right? And I take that garlic out, and I pop it in the pickling liquid. And I shut that jar. Maybe I leave it in the fridge for, you know, a week or so. You see what I'm getting at? You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, folks. So that's exactly what I did. And I gotta tell you, I felt like a culinary genius. I really did. You know, I had a piece of garlic. It's been about a week. And I I said to my wife, look, you know, if you guys want to just start calling me Gordon, I'm good with it. You know, in honor of Gordon Ramsay, right? Some of you knew, and some of you were going, hey, Gordon who? What? Gordon? Yeah, the Gordon. You know, hey, it was pretty genius. It really was. All right, nothing we can do right at the moment. I just want to destroy this real quick. Some of these nests are a little bit beefier, turns out. Ooh, man. All right, it's getting a little bit bullet helly out here. I am glad I paid for that additional power. Holy cow. Because it is going to come in handy real soon. Oh, I think I got too close to the nest. I was like, wow, we just took a ton of damage suddenly. A little too close. Alright, we still have plenty of time here. I want to get this supply cache, and that just led to another supply. Oh, wow. Some nice magnesis there. Let's get another laser rifle so that we can eventually upgrade. And look at this. What do you think? Is it time? Oh, wow. Oh, it's definitely time. I didn't realize we got that many. I'm actually wondering if we just go another laser rifle. I might just put another laser rifle down there. I really like it. But we're going to go Tesla, and then we're going to max this out with something. Let's see. This is our garlic. So we're already applying ice. Do we just have the garlic apply flame as well? We go fire and ice garlic. Oh man, what a time. What a time out here. Let's do it. Okay. We are a lot speedier at the moment too. It's a nice little temporary boost we had going there. I feel like some of these nests should count as 2. You know, if we hold on to these gems, maybe what we want to do once we finish this area is to upgrade some of our stats. You know, because we've got plenty to go around. We've got a decent amount of weapons at this point. Look at this. Or we could grab a chainsaw. I think that's what we ought to do. So can't upgrade it just yet because it's already at level 2, but eventually that's going to pay off nicely. All right, perfect. Looks like we did not get the impact bonus because we missed one nest, but I feel like that was a good outing for us regardless. All right, so this is the whole risk level thing. Each battlefield lost raises the risk level by 1. If you get to disaster, it's game over, game over. We have 120 at this point, so here's what I want to do. Let's buff our movement speed, and let's go with some additional range and defense and crit chance and all that good stuff, right? Let's get right back out there. So we've got to activate 1 support pod, keep HP above 50%. Now, at the rate we're going, this is going to be a pretty long video, folks. Might want to get locked in with a cup of coffee if you haven't just yet. Wow, that went down really fast. That was great. A little concerned with how long these big guys are taking. Wow. You know, they were giving me some trouble last time as well. These bigger guys. Because what happens is a lot of them show up. There, that one finally went down. I like those groups of flyers. Here we go. So, movement speed -4, HP +60, defense +2. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that. I don't want to take a hit to movement speed. I think that is becoming more and more important. We'll go ahead and upgrade the weakness analyzer. Perfect. Even crittier crits. And we'll go ahead, grab the supply as well. So that blue glove is what triggers the magnesis. Okay. And I think in this case, we're going to go weakness analyzer again. And 162, unlock this. Just wondering, should we go ahead and pop another one of these guys down, or should we save it to eventually upgrade this on our flamethrower? These are the questions, folks. Yeah, I think we'll just continue along for right now. I guess if I felt like we were having trouble out there, you know, then I'd want to get that stuff going a little bit faster. But, you know, if I can hold off and maybe just do the upgrade, the level up on the one that we already have out there, that sounds a little bit more attractive overall. Hey, here we go. Let's get another blue glove and clean things up out there if we can. We're gonna absolutely grab this. And can't upgrade just yet, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, love that. My goodness, we're dropping the gems. Okay, I think we go Tesla gun. And can't upgrade it just yet, but that is also fine. Power booster, weakness analyzer. Just looking at some of the options that we have. I'm kind of wondering what this mutator does. Oh, chainsaw length. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Might as well, right? Cheers to you. That's what I love about these bullet heavens. Wazda with the left hand, coffee with the right. Fantastic. Hey, now we can upgrade our laser rifle here. So we get better attack, we get better attack speed. Overall DPS, which makes sense. I've had DPS on the brain ever since we started playing Rabbit and Steel on the channel. That's a game, I'll tell you, I just sometimes bounce in there, see if I can put a good run together. Some of you probably by now have picked that game up and are having a tremendous time. I hope you've been playing better than I have. And if you haven't played any Rabbit and Steel yet, we need to get you in there. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go flamethrower. you know, we want to continue upgrading all of these weapons. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. There it is. All right, what are we going to get here? So, some additional range, speed, and attack power. Love it. Okay, 2 level 3 weapons. The rest at level 2, and, you know, we're gearing up towards this. How much time we got? 41 seconds. Okay. We are taking the hits a little bit more often. We're going to have to be careful here with what we're doing. I say we do flame coating. Perfect. And now we can do that. Tremendous. And that, of course, is attached to our newly upgraded garlic, not garlic. Okay, well, I don't love any of these options. Let's go with the ice coating. Worked out well. A little bit more slow intensity for the upgrade. Nice. Very good. We're at 138. I think the cost of that next slot is 160. So we're on our way. Okay. So I've decided that the way to play this video game is to always do these optional areas, the domain construction. It makes a huge difference. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. No whammies. No whammies. Oh, give us one of these. Okay. Oh, just playing with us now. Just totally playing with us. But we did get some nice energy crystals. And you know what else? We don't have to play this area. That's interesting. Okay. So I guess it's really depends. I do think that we should do one of these. Movement speed. Yeah. We got to do it. All right. Let's go for it. Okay. Activate 2 support pods. Defeat 400 monsters. We're going to get to the 400. Mystery drinks. Counterattack deals 3 times damage guaranteed when dodge is triggered. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's going to be epic. We're going to wait for this last slot, and we're probably going to pop a laser down there if we can. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Autocannon. We've already got a Tesla. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see what looks the best. We can also change some stuff out. That's the nice thing about this, is that, you know, everything's modular. And it's made for you to, you know, get in there and make it your own little lab. Play around with stuff. Right? Alright, let's see if we can find one of these support pods. And not die at the same time, right? It's good to have sub-goals. We should probably destroy this while we're over here. Look at how fast those spores are popping. Fantastic. Alright, I see a supply drop. Let's get a Yes, well, this is kind of attractive as well. Yeah, I think we gotta go gun if we own it, right? Yeah, that made sense. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's grab this. Whoa, whoa! Alright, and we're gonna refresh this. First one's always free, which is great. Tesla gun, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're at 153. I mean, we're right there. And let's go ahead and unlock this too. This will be a nice explodey, so go ahead and load the screen up. Load the screen up. There it is. Love to see it. Device that adjusts. Yeah, we're going to refresh. I guess that one cost this time. You know, we could go nitrogen sprayer. You know? Slow everybody down a little bit. Could pop that over there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, we are almost at the requisite amount, and we just got there. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go flame coating. And eventually, that'll allow us to level up again. And there's our second support pod. Everything's coming up goat. Love to see it. Okay. I think... kind of considering this, given the next weapon that we're going to throw on, because it would benefit from that, I think. Yeah. So, let's unlock this. Let's upgrade this amplifier. And let's throw the nitrogen sprayer down there. And apparently we're not going to have enough for that, but that's okay. That's okay. You know that point in a bullet heaven where everything's just right? You get to that Goldilocks zone? That's what I feel like we've accomplished. So let's go fission device. And let's level this up. Okay. And now... we're just going to earn and open up more modification spots. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's going to be beautiful. So let's go ice coating. And there we go. Now, what do we want to put down is the question. So this is our chainsaw. Device that enhances weapon attack, flame coating, life recycler, weakness analyzer, or amplifier. Interesting. What would that even do? Okay, so wow, 55%. Okay, sold. Let's see it. Oh yeah, yep. I'm into it. I am into it. All right, let's not get ourselves surrounded. And there's our electrostatic controller for a future level up. Perfect. Should we go ahead and destroy this nest? Why not, right? Oh, yeah. Let's get in here, too. We've got time. Okay, well, I am thinking laser rifle. Oh, man. Fantastic. Okay, energy plus 15, energy regen plus 1. Very easy decision. Energy, of course, is represented by that orange bar below our health, and that governs how often we can dash. It's very abrupt, right? It is. Okay. So, we have a boss happening, but before we do that, we're gonna do this and see what we can see. Would love this. Okay, yes. Yes. All right. What is this? What is that? Oh, it created a boss for us, right? I think so. Interesting. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We're ready. We're ready. Let's do it. Look at how big that chainsaw is. Jeez. Two berserkers. I was worried about this last time. I'm a little bit worried about it this time. You know, we've got a decent amount of energy. Dashing is looking like it's going to be very important in this encounter. The dodges are popping off, although I thought I dodged that. Maybe not. Oh. Dang. Okay, whoa. Whoa. So, turns out, energy and speed are not where they need to be. Not at all. Oh, no. Wow. Okay, so we're going to take a hit on the risk level bar. Only one, though. But I think we really seriously need to consider more points in here. I take that back. In here and in here for the movement speed. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, that's how you find out. Let's see how we do in here. We might run into the same situation. Now, you know I'm going to try and nail the optional objective. Nice thing is we only have the one boss this time. And we'll stand right over here. All right. 2 nests taken down. All right, what happened? Oh, we leveled up. All of a sudden, the music stopped. I was like, what's going on? Okay. Let's upgrade this. Oh, there we go. It was weird that the sound dropped suddenly. The game is in early access, so, you know, maybe they're still working through some things. Just totally fine. That's what early access is for, right? This is going to be nice. This pops off. So is this. Okay. I think we just missed out on some kind of special gem over there. Oh, there goes our sound again. Very interesting. Let's go flame coating. All of you are like, oh god, now we're just stuck with the goat. Oh no. All right. I know, it's true. It's true. Perfect. We got that super gem too. Okay. I know we've got another level up coming up. Which means we're gonna probably have a sound drop is my guess. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not this time? Alright, maybe not. We'll go flame coating. And, you know... How much is this? 70? See, I really wanted to save points for the stat upgrades, so I think we've got to hold off for now. I know, we've got to be responsible. Responsible adults, right? Ugh, adulting. What a time. What a time. Alright, so we're gonna have some kind of a support thing dropping there. Ooh. Well, that's great to see. We've been talking about that energy being important. So that's topical. That's right on time. Alright, this guy's got half a life bar left. Oh, I like these explodey guys. Let's go with the cooler. And I know at some point we'll be able to upgrade that, just not right now. You know what this kind of reminds me of is the mobile video games that I play where, you know, they want you to spend that real life money so that you can get your 3 copies of the item right off the bat. You know, come on, it's only 99 cents. It's on sale right now. Go buy it. Do the thing. No. 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 We hold off. We hold off. Because we must. Alright. Giant Spiker. Just holding on. Just holding on for dear life. I give it to the Giant Spiker. Ooh, that was a solid use of the magnesis. Okay. Quick audio drop. We don't know why. But it is what it is. Let's see, can we get an electrostatic upgrade? Oh man, I'm looking forward to when that happens. Just try and keep him on the screen if we can. Now he is taking damage from the explodey guys that are showing up. We're happy to see him, you know? Let's go laser rifle level. I like that they're giving us level 2 drops. That's beautiful. Okay. Wow. All right, we'll go ice coating. Wonderful. Slow intensity and additional duration. Love it. Oh, we didn't defeat the leader. Oh, man. Okay, well, you know, I'll call that a win, right? And now we're going into the next zone, and you know what that means? This is the perfect point to end this video. And next time, we will continue things starting in this area. We'll just continue this ongoing run. And hopefully we'll continue the fun. But look what we can do right now. Okay, we're going to go agility, just like we talked about. And we're going to go with more energy. Because again, that's the responsible thing to do. And we're going to be responsible. What does focus have? HP regen. Oh, energy regen. Look at that. Well, we've got to do that, right? Some pickup range as well. I wonder if that's worth doing twice. What do you think? I think so. Let's do it. Okay. Folks, this is a game called Time Trekker, and this is a pretty cool roguelite bullet heaven, I have to say. I'm really liking it so far. I think this risk level management system is kind of interesting. It gives me XCOM vibes for that reason, you know. I will include a link to the game's Steam page in the video description if you'd like to check this out for yourself. I know some of you will. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because well, that's what we do every time because they're awesome. They're just the best. And you're the best for supporting. Really, really appreciate that. If you didn't have a chance to hit that like button, get in there, do that for me. Do that for us. It helps people see the video and learn about this game. And then, of course, you know, maybe some of them support the dev. We like that. We like that. Take care out there. Have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.